see it in your eyes, but they never tell me lies. I can feel the body shake and the hip between your legs. You've been scared of love and what it did to you. You don't have to run, I know what you've been through. Just a simple touch and it can set you free. We don't have to rush when you're alone with me. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming, I feel it coming. You run at the same time, so baby, this the perfect time. I'm just tryna get you high and fading off these touch. You don't need a lonely night, so baby, I'll let you try. I can give you what you want and give you what you want. You've been scared of love and what it did to you. You don't have to run, I know what you've been through. Just a simple touch and it can set you free. We don't have to rush when you're alone with me. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming, oh, I feel it coming, oh, I feel it coming, I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming, oh, you've been scared of love and what it did to you. We don't have to run, I know what you've been through. Just a simple touch and it can set you free. We don't have to rush when you're alone with me. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the dreams bring back all memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones in the day. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the dreams bring back all memories. And the memories bring back you. There's a time that I remember when I didn't know no pain, when I believed in forever and everything would stay the same. Now my heart feel like December when somebody say your name. Cause I can't reach out to call you, but I know I will one day. Hey, everybody hurts sometime, everybody hurts someday. Yeah, everything gon' be alright. Go raise a glass and say, hey, here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the dreams bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones in the day. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the dreams bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back you. Toot 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 toot. Memories bring back you. There's a time that I remember when I never felt so lost, when I felt the love, the hatred was too powerful to stop. Now my heart feel like an ember and it's lighting up the dark. I'll carry this torch just for you, 'cause you know they'll never drop. Everybody hurts sometime, everybody hurts someday. Everything gon' be alright. Go raise a glass and say, hey, here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here but you're not, 'cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today, toast to the ones that were lost on the way, 'cause the drinks bring back all the memories, and the memories bring back you. Oh, 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 oh. Memories bring back you. May it be an evening star shines down upon you. May it be when darkness falls, your heart will be true. You walk a lonely road. Oh, how far you are from home. Morning, oh, believe in you will find your way. Within you
Hello, everyone. Welcome, friends, family, honored guests, and IE Business School class of 2025. It is an absolute pleasure to be with you on such a meaningful day. My name is Lucia Malmierca, and as marketing manager for IE Business School programs, I have the great honor of being your MC for today's ceremony, and more importantly, to officially welcome you to the IE alumni community. Sure? You're all here today because you're on a continuous mission, a mission to chase the next best you. And if you take a moment to reflect on your journey, I think we can all agree that you are not the same person you were the first time you walked through those doors. Now you made it. Today is your day. Today is the first day of the rest of your life as an IE alumni. It is now your turn to cross the finish line and celebrate everything that you've achieved together. So, are we ready to get started? Yeah. A little bit louder. There we go, amazing. So let's kick off the ceremony by inviting our first speaker of the day to the stage, Lee Newman, Dean of IE Business School.
Well, I'm ready. Are you ready? Yes. So dear members of the IE Business School community, our faculty, our staff who are here with us today, our distinguished speaker, Raquel Garcia Manrique, thank you for being here. And most importantly, dear class of 2025 of the International MBA. On behalf of all of us at IE Business School, I would like to extend you a very hearty congratulations. And I do want to make sure that I'm in the right place. Graduations get confusing, so I'm wondering if we have September 24 S1 out there? I guess there's an S2 somewhere. And then there's the mighty S3. For parents, we told them at the opening that we assign their sections based on volume of voice. It's worked out very well. Graduation is a celebration, as Lucia said, for crossing a finish line, for completing tests of both endurance and many, many sprints, long nights, long weekends, I think we agree. And you've managed to overcome many challenges during this year, and I'd like to maybe take a moment to visit some of those challenges. So you resisted this year many temptations, including Madrid's Michelin hotspots, like La Maragata, Fiat Monteditos, and the 3-star Do Eat. You survived those places, and if you can handle those, you can handle anything. But you ate well, but not only did you eat well here, you worked hard. And so I'd like parents to know that Madrid is known for its very quiet public library system. And our students spent many long, focused nights studying their negotiation skills at some of the top libraries like Gabbana, Bonded, and eStar. And then, not only did you have challenges, but you, IMBAs, you challenged us. You wanted a day off, I heard, during the program. And so you used your knowledge of energy transition to take down Spain's national power grid in an apagón that gave you a day off at the terrazas, free beers that gradually warmed throughout the day, but you pulled it off and discussed accounting over those free beers. So there have been many challenges, and all of you here today, you did it. You overcome those and many other challenges, of course. And now I think it's time to graduate, and I just want to ask again, are you ready to graduate? Because we could keep it going. That's a tough choice, right? Okay, so you did not earn this degree alone. You're going to get a degree today, and you didn't earn it alone. You earned a master's degree, and it's a team sport. So let's take a moment to thank some of the people on that team who helped you get this MBA. Your professors and your program staff who put their hearts and their souls really into your learning and growth, into your chasing after your next best you. So please, let's give faculty and staff a huge applause. And then there are those people who are, some of whom are here today, families, friends, supporters, others online joining us, who are with you every step of the way through your IMBA, and they deserve a big round of applause as well. So thank you. Graduations are special moments, obviously. They're special for you, but I have to say I'm also proud to be here with you as Dean of the Business School. I'd like to share with you, if I may, a few thoughts, maybe a few requests to take with you as you leave us and you pursue the next steps of your professional lives, wherever that journey may lead. Now, I think that we all know that we're living in a time of unprecedented challenges, much greater than finding one's way home from a Madrid club at sunrise. Many, many challenges. I won't mention them because it's a day of celebration, but I think we recognize that the world is full of very difficult challenges. And you know, as a business school, that we have a big emphasis on entrepreneurship, right? And what that really means, whether you do a startup or not, that's another thing. What that means for us, entrepreneurship, is that you see challenges as sources of opportunity. Opportunity to innovate, opportunity to do new things, opportunity to have positive impact. So I think, and I hope that all of you agree, that the world desperately needs a new generation of business professionals. Professionals who are capable not only of delivering good results and hitting KPIs as we've taught you to do, but also harnessing the power of business thinking, the power of business problem solving with purpose, using education as a force for positive change, which is the mission of IE University. So with you graduates, we're starting a movement, really, a new and purpose-driven movement, a generation of business professionals for a new world and a world that desperately, desperately needs you. So I'd like to ask you to go out and drive this new generation as MBA graduates, to join forces with now nearly 86,000 alumni all over the world to start a movement, a global movement for better business and better world. Okay, so that's one of my asks that I'd like to put forward. So for all of us at IE, I'd like you to know you really are a bet. You're a bet of this institution. You're a bet for a better future. You're also the hope of this institution for a better future. And we want you to think big. We want you to think really big as you leave us and as you kick off your professional lives. I'd like to encourage you to leave us today with big aspirations. I know that you have them, a big sense of purpose along with those aspirations. But on these aspirations that I know you have, I'd like to give you one piece of advice. You will encounter, and it's inevitable, you will encounter at work people who are going to tell you what you can't do. They're going to be people who are going to tell you that your big aspirations aren't so big. They're going to chip away at the passion that you have behind your purpose. They're out there, those people. They're waiting for you, I promise you. They're in every company. They're a group of people, I call them the club of the status quo, and their mission is to kill innovation and kill big ideas from other people. So they're going to tell you what can't be done. And so here's my ask. My ask is that when you encounter those people that are telling you what you can't do, first that you actually listen to them. Because sometimes the best advice we get is from the most negative naysayers. Listen to them because they probably have a nugget of gold that might make your ideas better. But after you listen to them, hold on to your big aspirations, hold on to your sense of purpose as tightly as you can, and my ask is that please, mighty IMBAs, do not let those people stop you as you pursue your ideas, your goals, and your big dreams. So as a business school, we've invested in you, and in return, you've given us a whole lot of energy and spirit and effort, huge efforts this year. And it's our greatest wish now that you leave us, actually, go back out there and go make a better future and do big things, wherever and in whatever way that each of you decide to do, individually and together. So on behalf of all of us on the team of IE Business School, a hearty congratulations, my very best wishes to you, to your next best you, and to the future that I know that you're going to create. Thank you, and good luck.
What a great way to start. Thank you, Lee. Today we're honored to welcome Raquel Garcia Manrique, who is General Manager Iberia for Estée Lauder. Raquel brings more than 3 decades of international experience in personal care and luxury cosmetics across Europe and the Americas. She is known for leading transformative growth, empowering talent, championing women in leadership, and driving purpose-led initiatives that strengthen the company's positive impact on society. Raquel, the floor is yours.
Dear members of the IE University, dear Dean and Vice Dean of the Business School, dear faculty members, dear families, and of course, my dear and distinguished International MBA class of 2025. My sincere congratulations to all of you. It's truly an honor to stand here today in front of such an extraordinary group of future leaders. Thank you for inviting me to share this special moment with you. Today, I would like to leave you with 3 lessons that shaped my experience, mistakes, and growth. I hope they serve you as you begin this next chapter of your life. The first one is on career, and it's on career and it's on life, because let me tell you that it's not going to be linear. You have invested time, energy, and money in this MBA, and I'm sure that most of you have a clear picture in your head on how your career will unfold. Well, let me pull that tooth right now from you, because your career will not happen exactly as you plan. Opportunities will come, for sure, in unexpected shapes, at unexpected moments, and sometimes disguised as risk or detours. As Sheryl Sandberg, the prior Meta CEO, once said, careers are more like jungle gyms than ladders. You will move sideways and sometimes even backwards before moving forward again. So, how do you know that you're taking the right decision for you and for your career? Well, that's a very difficult answer to give you, but let me give you a rule of thumb. It will be learning. If you're learning, typically you're making the right choice. If you're not learning, then you know it is time to move on. And let me be clear, because learning is not always linked to higher title, higher salaries, or not even maybe the expected next move that you want to have. But this hunger to learn, this curiosity, will be the best fuel for your career and for yourself. And let me share a personal example here. When I was 33, and I was in the middle of my marketing career at Unilever, I was happy progressing, doing the right moves, and jumping through the marketing ladder at Unilever. And by the way, I had just had my third child. Then my husband was offered an opportunity to move to London, and I explored as well opportunities to move to London with Unilever. So I was confronted with two options. One was the obvious option, to keep on my successful career in marketing and comfortably raise my children here in Spain, surrounded by my family. Or instead move to London to a corporate marketing role to develop the employer brand with a global HR team, which, let me tell you, at that time didn't sound or feel so sexy as doing big advertising for an FMCG. But finally, I decided to move to London. I wanted to try myself in the global headquarters, and I was moved by my passion for working internationally and the ambition to build a brighter and bigger future for me and for my family. People were saying, like, are you sure that that's what you want to do? Are you really sure? And now, looking back in retrospect, what looked like a sidestep ended up being the beginning of my international career, a critical learning experience on talent retention and acquisition, which, by the way, are super important for a CEO or for a general manager, and an extraordinary opportunity for my children and for my family and myself to broaden our horizons. So was it easy as a decision? No. Did it create growth and opportunity? Absolutely. So here the conclusion would be that there is not a cookie-cutter career path. You must design your own path. And it will be the one that really fulfills your professional and personal ambitions, both of them. The second one, it's about leadership, because in a room full of MBAs, graduates, we must talk about leadership, and in fact, about transformational leadership, which is built on two essential pillars. The first one is service. Leadership is about putting people first. It's about empowering your teams, but also supporting them. Your people must feel safe to disrupt, safe to take risks, and safe to speak up. If they don't, they will stay in this comfort zone together with this status quo club that Lee was talking about. And let me tell you, there's no growth inside the comfort zone. You really have to be outside the comfort zone to really grow. So as a leader, you must be that safety net. You have to be ready for that. And you have to communicate that clearly to them. Not through an email or a message saying, don't worry, I'm with you, go ahead. You have to look them in the eye and let them know that you're going to be with them. And what is more important, when the moment comes and things get tough, you have to prove it and you have to really support them. And this support will give them the strength to be the disruptor of the industry. And nowadays, you know that the world is changing very fast, and if you are not the disruptor, you will be disrupted. Your company, your team will be disrupted, and let me tell you that that's not the best place to be nowadays. The other pillar of leadership and transformational leadership is inclusivity. Diversity of backgrounds, perspectives, and ideas is not a nice to have. Today, it's fundamental to make the right creative choices in the company. And my advice here is don't get surrounded by people that are like you because you feel more comfortable working with them. There's a lot of research on this one, and we know that psychologically we all feel more comfortable with people that are similar to us, for sure. We all have that tendency. Therefore, you're gonna have to be very intentional looking for this diversity of thought. And obviously, talking about inclusivity, as I'm a woman, I have to talk about women. And if we say that a career is like a jungle gym, let me tell you that the female career is like a labyrinth, because there's more subtle obstacles and more unconscious biases in this case. And my advice to women here today, and to all the girls that have just graduated, is lean in, don't give up, listen to advice, but above all, listen to yourself, because you know better than others. Trust yourself, because you know better than what you think, both professionally and personally. And finally, the last lessons I would like to share is just enjoy the ride. Leadership is not easy. You will face difficult moments, crises, market shifts, restructuring, you name it. I would encourage you to develop the ability to live these moments as opportunities for growth, and to feel that you have the privilege, because it's a real privilege, of being in a position where you can have a positive impact in your customers, in your communities, in your company, and in your people. And that's very powerful and very rewarding. So enjoy it, enjoy the ride. Congratulations again, class of 2025. The world needs your courage, your curiosity, and your leadership. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Raquel, for your insights and your inspiration. So let's begin with the awards. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to Juan Santaló, Vice Rector of Faculty and Research at IU University, who will give out the awards for Best Professor.
Hello, it's a pleasure being with you here to celebrate your graduations. Congratulations. It's also an honor to give the Best Professor Awards. These awards have been selected according to your vote, the student voting. I will go one section one by one. I will start with the MBA S1. Right? The MBA S1 has two nominees as Best Professor Award. The first nominee is Jiva Somasundaram. And the second nominee is Luis Francisco Diestre Martín. Now, as they do, right? And the winner is Luis Francisco Diestre Martín. We go next with MBA S2. The nominees are, first, Jiva Somasundaram. And Juan Pablo Jimeno Moreno. And the winner is Jiva Somasundaram. last but not least, let's go with MBA S3. The first nominee is Daniel Fernandez-Kranz. And the second nominee is Eduardo Fernandez-Cantelli. And the winner is Daniel Fernandez-Kranz.
Thank you, Juan, and congrats to all the winners. Now, our next speaker is one of you, one of the graduating class of 2025. Please welcome our first student speaker of the day from the International MBA September 24 student, Daniel Mateus Hernandez.
Well, thank you for having me. Members of the presidential table, Dean Lee Newman, Vice Dean David Suarez, Raquel Garcia, Professor Juan Santaló, Lucia, Master of the Ceremonies, honored faculty, esteemed guests, proud families, and my fellow graduates, good morning. So guys, thank you. I'm standing in front of you because I received a letter from the future. It actually comes from December 18th of 2035. And now I wish I could tell you that this letter has lottery tickets, that it has stock tips, or the new version of your best friend, which is ChatGPT. But no, it's something better. It is actually a reflection of everything we already carry within us, which is ambition, adaptability, courage, and purpose. But before I open it, I want you to imagine your version in 2035. So think about it. Who are you surrounded by? What are you working on? What problems are you solving? So I want you to keep that image in your mind, because whatever this letter says, it starts with what you envision today. So now, the moment you've been waiting for, the letter. Let me open it. Well, actually, I'm not going to open it, because you already know what it says. We've been writing our future all along, one page at a time. And you might think that fate will determine your future, the country you will live in, or the person you will become. But no, it is actually written by us. It's co-authored, line by line, decision by decision. You didn't become this person because of one massive leap. You became this person because you chose boldly, day by day, with short decisions. Because you said yes to that meeting. Because you kept building when it wasn't perfect. Because you mentored someone that needed your help. Because you stayed kind when it would have been more easier to stay cold. Because you told the truth in rooms where it was easier not to. Because even you clapped when you didn't fully understand something. So you actually became the next best you. So class of 2025, instead of thinking that context will define our future, let's craft our own and leave it as a legacy. None of us know exactly what the world will look like in 2035, where we can carry a compass that will guide us through those tough times. So you might be thinking, why is this Venezuelan doing here? He didn't even read the freaking letter. But I'm here because I learned valuable lessons with my cohort this year. And a lesson learned is a lesson that is worth to be shared. So I came up with the following framework to guide us and be successful in the future. And yes, we love frameworks. So first of all, decide. We need to decide, not the someday kind of decision, but the kind that draws a line. We love to say it depends, but the future doesn't ask for permission. It asks for a decision. So decide who will you be when it gets hard. because it will. Secondly, design. A goal without a plan is just a wish. And yeah, probably not a lot of us had the blackout in our plans at the beginning of the year, but we're still here, so the plan worked. So try to think about 3 horizons. 48 hours, your next action. 3 months, your sprint. And last but not least, 10 years, your North Star, as Casemiro would like to say. So this way, you can dream long, plan short, and act now. And last one, the most important one, do. Action beats analysis. You won't always feel ready, but you still have to do it. And when the plan fails, you return to the loop. You decide, design, and do. So class of 2025, the future isn't waiting out there somewhere. The future is here in this room. You are the future. You are going to shape it. So we don't need any prediction. We just need a reminder that we already have the tools to find our way. And I'm talking to you, Section 1, Section 2, Section 3, my clapping team. I know you're doing great. I know you're doing great. You are your future, no letters needed. Just keep it up, and I'll see you in 2035. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Daniel. So thank you, Daniel. Because we're the business school, we like a little bit of healthy competition, so we're going to continue with our awards, this time for students. Please join me in welcoming again to the stage Lee Newman to hand out the awards.
Well, let me start by saying that all of you are great students, and an MBA is a very challenging thing, and you all have accomplished the MBA. But there are awards, and I'd like to give them, so let's do this. The first, Beta Gamma Sigma. So this is the International Honor Society, Academic Honor Society for business school students. And what we're going to do is we're going to show the names of those who were in the top of their class during the core period of the MBA. And as you see your names on the screen, please stand up and stay standing so we can give you the award that you deserve. So let's see our Beta Gamma Sigma winners. Please rise. Congratulations. Congratulations. You may sit down. Thank you. Then there's another award. This one is particularly close to my heart. It's called the Dean's List. And this is for students who are in the top 10% of the class with their academic performance. So please, Dean's List, as you see your name on the screen, please rise so we can give you a hearty congratulations. Dean's List. And now, the Best Student Award. By definition, there is only one Best Student, and we have some nominees. So we'll see the nominees. The first, Danny Chihade. Second, Laura. And third, Daniel. So let's have a little drum roll. And the Best Student Award goes to Daniel.
Congrats to all the winners. So now it's the moment we've all been waiting for, diploma time. I'm going to give you some instructions to come receive your diploma, okay? So we're going to do this as smooth as possible, okay? We're going to begin with the students on the right side. Please use the center aisle to approach the diploma table on the other side. From there, you head up on stage. Make your way to the center of the stage for your photo, then exit down the other side and return to your seat. As soon as one student leaves the stage, then you may proceed to go onto the stage. For those on the left-hand side, it's the same thing, but flipped over. If you get confused at any time, which might be confusing, I remember being there too, don't worry, there's ushers on the side that will also guide you to your place. Please welcome Victor Cantavela, who will read your names while Gabriela Fernandez hands out the diplomas. David Suarez will be taking the picture with you on the stage.
So, IMBA September 24, Section 1, and by alphabetical order, Chaudhary Abhijit. Mayank Agaval. Takuma Arita. Günel Azivova. Suani Ballesteros Caina. Abhishek Bansal. Manuela Betín Monroy. Laura Victoria Castañeda Montealegre. Alberto Klimper Levy. Saket Daval. Juan Ángel Díaz Castañeda. Álvaro García Lamán Sánchez. Andrés Martínez González. Marcela Maso Valdés. Lorenzo Monasterio Fernández. Ashish Verma Mundrati. Esther Ujunwa Ona. Franco Otárola Moore. Clara Puchadas Ticó. Raúl Ratan. Carolina Riesgo Almonacid. José Daniel Rubio Martínez. Leslie Helen Rue. Ignacio Scherchene Galeano. Atul Shankar. Akanksha Singh. José Ignacio Subiabre Ábalos. Arailim Walhanova. Gabriel Vela. Manuel Alonso Vélez Cortés. Federico Villine. Vivek Yadav. And now section S2, and by alphabetical order, Nina Beyet. David Berger Rosales. Guillermo Bordallo Bonfanti. Carlos Eduardo Calderón Molina. Manu Chakrabarti. Catherine Chu Sung. Mary Carmeli Anglo. Abhinav Manidep Durgo Mahanti. María José Gómez Crespo Fonseca. Juan Eduardo González Rojas. Sebastián Guardia Virreira. Carola Hernández Yarri. Alexandra Herrera del Pre. Jan Ole Husa. Man Kivasara. Sahal Kotari. Anika Leal García. Joana Liu. María Belén Maestri Pérez. Hernán José Marcos Sauza. Ahmed Mohamed Abdelmagid Meretz. Emine Rose Mutlu. Mikel Noiva. Orlando Nogueira Pinto de Souza. Belén Rodríguez Saninovic. Shuka Sato. Julieta Segarra. Muhammad Amin Radi Shakshir. Ramsi Zobani. Tenia Soni. Daniel Streubel Ortiz. Natalia Velázquez Flores. Shravant Vijayakumar. Antonio Vilatela Prado. And now, section 3, and by alphabetical order, Ahmed Ala Mohamed Abdallah. Juan David Alfonso Llanos. Carlos Álvarez Mourinho. Leonie von Unger-Sternberg. Héctor Besant. Juan Ángel Briviesca Orozco. Alessandra Caradonio. Inés Isabela Caruana Lantero. Dani Shehad. Santiago Corrales. Patrick Eidson Arias Jaiba. Bernardo Elizondo Morales. María Luisa Manotoc Escaler. Ignacio Andrés Escobar Torres. Rafael Extract Norman. Bruno Jacobe Muñoz. Lorena Guajardo Flores. Kanzuke Ichiyama. Malaika Carval. Ana Cato. Nishant Kaushik. Shubham Keshriwal. Jin Woo Kim. Bernardo Malo Mula Gelinek. Sidan Sachin Mancharekar. Miguel Mas Thibault. Daniel Mateus Hernández. Alberto Matos Chong. Yael Meyer Weisletter. Jaime Enrique Medina Serrano. Valeria Alejandra Morante Arenaza. José Ortiz Aulestia. Elena Padilla Garza. José Antonio Pérez López Vázquez. Sol Pigman Arciniega. Federico Puches. Sierra Rees. Emmett Smith. Naman Surana. Atishei Suri. María Teresa Tristán Martín. Tillman Tubener. Roberto Villasana Solís. And last but not least, Heba Zaineddin. Congratulations to all of you.
Congratulations to everyone. As of right now, you're officially IE alumni for the rest of your lives. We count on you to set the example and lead the way for future generations. At IE, we are so proud of you, and we hope you continue to shine and stay in touch with us as you continue to grow. A quick note about something special. Printed on the back of your diploma, you'll find a QR code. You might be wondering what that's for. Scan it to access your IE University time capsule, entering with your IE account. Inside, you'll find the official photos and videos from this day, and a private space for you to share your memories with your future self. We know this moment of leaving behind campus and saying goodbye to your time as a student is it's a bittersweet. But I will always remain with you through the years. Now, please kindly turn your attention to the screen for a special video about your next chapter, becoming IE alumni.
There are places in life you'll always return to. They wait for you, quietly. Like a house with open doors. And when you return, you feel it in your soul.
Datemi una data e un luogo e io ci sarò.
That feeling, the feeling of home. the time you spend away, no matter the distance you travel. Home never stops being home. Welcome to IE Alumni.
Now, President will proceed with the anthems. Lee, the floor is yours.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
The invisible button worked. Graduations are, as we hope, magical moments, but I always say that they do not happen by magic. They happen through a lot of hard work by a lot of people. So before we move to closing, I'd like us to give a round of applause to our institutional team who does these events and also our program staff. A big round of applause, please. Allow me to offer you one final message, and it's not my own. It's borrowed. It's a reflection from the American civil rights leader and author Maya Angelou, who looked back on her life, and she reflected on that life, and she said this. She said, "People will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." And we hope that as IE Business School graduates, as IE Business School professionals out there in the world, that you will take very seriously the idea that you are managers and leaders who have the opportunity to create great workplaces, great teams, where everyone can thrive, everyone can be at their best, and if you do that, they will remember you as someone who made them feel great, and we hope that you achieve that. So now, following our tradition, we'll move to our closing, which has 3 parts. The first, we're going to listen to our wonderful chorus sing Gaudiamus Igitur, which is the international academic anthem, which loosely translated from Latin is "Let us rejoice." Now, most of you today here came from outside of Spain, from countries all over the world, and we would like you to think of Spain and Madrid as your second home, and of course, our Spanish students, for you, Spain is your first home. So in honor of that, we will stand and listen to the Spanish national anthem. And then last, if you wish, when the anthem is over, I will follow a tradition which is to pay homage to the head of state, His Majesty King Philip VI. I will say in my American accent, "Viva el Rey," and if you wish, you may respond emphatically, "Viva." So let's move to our chorus. Please rise. Viva el Rey!
Fantastic. Okay, guys. Almost at the finish line. Just three quick things so we can wrap up. Firstly, we want you to follow your alumni journey. So the best way to stay in touch is by following us on LinkedIn, follow IE Global Alumni Relations, and also IE Business School. And when you make a graduation post, don't be shy. Tag us. Tag your dean, your vice dean, professors, program management, and more importantly, connect with them. They really welcome it. Secondly, a quick note more in terms of logistics about exiting the hall. First, the presidential table will exit, then our new alumni of class 2025, and finally, family and guests. The cocktail will take place at the Athletic Center. The hostesses will guide you along the way, and don't forget to exit the auditorium, and there are doors on both sides, just remember that. Please stay seated until the hostess tells you it's your turn to leave. So finally, there's one more thing, can't remember it. Oh yes, there's one very important tradition that has to do with the hats on your head. First of all, it's good everyone's standing, so keep standing, especially the class of 2025. Now we're gonna move your tassel that you have on the cap from the left to the right side of your cap. This symbolizes that you're officially a graduate. And now for even more important part, all cameras ready from family and friends, everyone here. I don't know are you ready for it? On the count of 3, wait for me, you're gonna toss up your cap to the air, okay? We're gonna wait. So 1, everyone has their camera ready? Yeah? 2, and 3. Congrats!